Everybody knows the story of the three little pigs, or at least they think you do. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Nobody knows my side of the story because nobody has ever heard my side of the story. I am Alexander T. Wolf, but you can call me Al. No one knows just how this whole big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong.
Maybe it's because wolves eat cute little animals like bunnies and sheep and pigs. That's just the way they are. If cheeseburgers are cute, folks would probably think people were big and bad too.
But the whole big bad thing is all wrong.
The real story is about a sneeze and a cup of sugar.
Way back in once upon a time, our friend the wolf was making a birthday cake for his dear family.
He had a terrible sneeze and cold. He had ran out of sugar. So he walked down the street to ask his neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now this neighbor was a pig.
And he wasn't too bright either.
He had built his whole house out of straw.
Can you believe it? Who in the right mind would build a house out of straw? So of course the minute the wolf knocked on the door, it fell right in and he didn't want to just walk into somebody else's house. So he called, little pig, are you in? No answer.
He was just about to go home without a cup of sugar. For his dear old granny's birthday cake.
That's when his nose started to itch.
He felt a sneeze coming.
Well,
he huffed and he snuffed and he sneezed a great sneeze.
And you know what? The whole darn straw house fell down. And right in the middle of the pile of straw was the first little pig, dead as a doornail.
He had been home the whole time.
It seemed like a shame to leave a perfectly good ham dinner laying there in the straw, so the wolf ate him up. Think of it like a big cheeseburger just lying there. He was feeling a little better, but he still didn't have his cup of sugar. So he went to the next neighbor's house.
This neighbor was the first little pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not much. He had built his house of sticks.
He rang the bell in the stick house.
Nobody answered. He called, Mr. Pig, are you in? He yelled back, Go away, wolf! You can't come in. I'm shaving my hairs on my chinny chin chin. Oh, he had grabbed the doorknob when he felt another sneeze coming on. He huffed and he snuffed.
And he sneezed a great sneeze.
No.
And he tried to cover his mouth, but he sneezed a great sneeze.
And you're not going to believe it, but this guy's house fell just down like his brother's.
When the dust cleared, there was the second little pig, dead as a doornail.
Wolf's on.
Now you know things will spoil if you leave it out in the open. So the wolf did the only thing there was to do. He had dinner again. Think of it as a second helping.
He was getting awfully full, but his cold was feeling a little better.
And he still didn't have that cup of sugar for his dear old granny's birthday.
So the wolf went to the next neighbor's house. This guy was the first and second little pig's brother. He must have had the brains of the family. He built his house out of bricks. The wolf knocked on the big house. No answer. Mr. Pig, are you in? And do you know how that rude little poker answered? Get out of here! Wolf, don't bother me again!
Time to go out anyway.
He probably had a full sack full of sugar.
And he won't even give the wolf one little cup for his dear old granny's birthday. What a pig. The wolf was just about to go home and maybe make a nice birthday card instead of a cake when he felt his cold coming on. He huffed and he snuffed and he sneezed once again. Then a third
the wolf was usually a pretty calm fellow, but when he heard somebody talk about his dear sweet old granny like that, he went a little crazy. Crazy.
When the cops drove up, of course he was trying to break down this pig store. And the whole time the wolf was huffing and puffing, sneezing, and making a real scene.
The rest, as they say, is history. The news reporters found out about the new pig's calf dinner. They figured a sick guy going to borrow a cup of sugar didn't seem very exciting.
So they jazzed up the store. It was all that huff and puff and blow your house down stuff.
And they made him the big bad wolf. That's it. The real story, I was framed.
But maybe you can
loan him a cup of sugar.
Let's please subscribe!